Alright, let's continue. So now I've got to go speak to Jailer Ganesh. Not Ganesh. See what we can do about this. Just have a quick look on the map, see where we're going. So it looks like up and left. Is it up or just straight? I think it's just straight. Go this way, I guess. I think this might be the right way. Through here. Ah, we have got it. Doesn't look very comfortable, I'm not gonna lie, these cells, but hey ho. Cutscene.
One more chirp from you, little bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Or Twi'leks.
Ow, jerk. If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, waking monkey lizard, you name it.
You, I'm Jailer Nash. I run these cells and slave pits. You're the acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
Guess we'll just go with this one, I guess.
Then I will repay his faith by sticking to my mission.
You should know this situation is highly unusual. Normally an acolyte goes off-will for the interrogation. Overseer Tremel had these three shipped in for you. He thinks you're the next coming of Exar Kun, but you ought to know, Tremel ain't the only one paying attention to you. Now, these three prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You gotta interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed, or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence.
Of course.
As it should be.
Ah, fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
This isn't just because cutters dry just kill people. That's not really what the Sith, or I guess the Empire, really. Back in the... It's hard because this is, again, a timeline I don't know too much about, so making these kind of choices is different, but...
You can either talk to me or to the Inquisitors, and I promise I have a much sunnier disposition.
Get lost. I've been through this routine. I already know all your Inquisitors by name.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head. I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
Murder is a serious charge. Do you regret what you did?
Are you for real? No. I love how this turned out.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
This is the part that's trickier. We could try by combat. See, this one I think would be... If she was a good assassin, this one would make sense, but then she got caught, so it's like, why would you want a shit assassin? But I'm gonna go for this anyway.
Neither, actually. She could prove useful. Send her to Imperial Intelligence.
I won't work for free.
Huh. You spared her. Interesting.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Judge me with an open mind and grant me trial by combat, I beg you.
He's a fellow Sith, that's begging. That's not the way to go.
Your name, now.
This part of Waste is Davotech, once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess so. Why not?
I will grant your wish. A warrior should die with his boots on.
My thanks, young warrior.
This should be entertaining.
We're fighting now, are we? Okay. We'll give that one a go. Then some force dash, one of them, and cool. If he was this all-powerful Sith champion, like, come on, bro. Like, really? Really? Oh well. I like that guy.
Well, he didn't put up much of a fight, did he?
Nope. I don't know. That
I've
one.
fought fiercer colds.
Well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
Innocent, yes. Okay. Okay, don't know what else going on my headset, doing a bit of a madness. So you're not
Are
a
you trying to
criminal.
tell me you've led a clean life?
Naki oya makmak. Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
Straight I've been. You just uncle.
He's never wavered from that line, and the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it. So, what do you decide?
Hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be a nice guy.
I think in this case we should release him. Let him go.
Mamni lebek bak manuk. Meraka naja ki nama bamyak.
If he's gone, you can follow him back.
Freedom, huh? That's a new one. Well, that's that. You're an interesting one, kid. I can see why people are keeping tabs on you. Head back to Overseer Tremel. See what he thinks of your choices.
Honestly, don't care because they're my choices, not his. That's pretty much it. Can I talk to this vet?
Can't you find some slave to bother?
You got something better to do, girl? I mean, I feel sorry for the Twi'lek species though. They're always like imprisoned or enslaved into sex roles or whatnot. They don't have a military militia of any kind. They're a passive species. Species? That's the right fucking way to say it, not species. It's not at all. Kind of like Ahsoka Tano's species. Can't remember what they're actually called, but again, they're all about like pacifism and art and that kind of stuff. So they end up slaves as well. Running, 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 running. I can play music over this if you would like. Just put it in the comments and I can put music in the dead bits.
Is this everything?
Everything Lord Renning was able to obtain, yes.
Then run back to your master in the beast pens before I cut you in half. Sorry to make you wait, Acolyte. These interruptions are incredibly annoying. On to the business at hand, your test in the jails. First, the assassin, Solentz. She attempted to kill an Imperial spy, but was unaware of her client's affiliation. You assigned her to Imperial intelligence. I commend you. That was excellent thinking.
Boom.
Never waste a potential resource.
Yeah. It's like good, I guess.
Thank you, Overseer. I'm glad you approve.
What's more important is that Darth Barris would approve. Now, Devatek, the failed warrior, why grant his wish for a trial by combat?
I guess to honour his past.
I did it out of respect for his service. He used to be a potent warrior.
We don't have time to honor yesterday's accomplishments. Devatek was an utter waste of space. Once something is no longer useful, it should be eradicated. Remember that. Now, the last prisoner, the Forger. Letting him go was highly questionable. Explain yourself.
Keeping or killing him would be meaningless. Nothing would be gained by either.
Innocent or not, he leaves here with first-hand knowledge of our facilities and procedures. It's potentially compromising to have him floating about the galaxy. You must always be thinking and considering every angle. Aside from a strong and skilled sword arm, that will be what impresses Darth Barris the most. You're beginning to understand what it means to be Sith, but you're far from being able to impress Darth Barris.
I'll try harder, Overseer. I promise.
If you don't, you're doomed. Remember that. Because I forced you into the Academy ahead of schedule, Darth Barris will be predisposed to judging you severely. And by severely, I mean fatally. Now, we must hurry to your next trial. Every moment that passes, we risk discovery before we're ready. In the caverns of Mark Aragnos is the beast he left to guard his legacy. Go there, sit among the flames, and wait for the beast to come for you.
You think that's enough information? How about you tell me about this beast?
All you need to know is that it's ferocious and bloodthirsty, and in no way is it a trial for a normal acolyte. Return to the Valley of the Dark Lords, and find the tomb of Mark Aragnos. I'll see you when the beast is slain. Good luck.
Yeah, there's a few things weird there. Get anything new? I'll put on that, might as well. Give a booster. My angle, you could have followed him back to whoever sent that guy, or the forgery guy, or you can look at all this stuff there. That's all my angle that he didn't look at. And also with this beast, you would probably want to know more where its weaknesses are, if it has any. Does it like fire? Does it not like fire? You could use these in a fight, but anyhow. Alright. Off we go. Take a taxi. They have taxis, do they? Is it a yellow one? Or is it a fake taxi? Yeah. Depends on your age, you'll either get that reference or you won't get that reference. Sith Academy Skyhopper. Where can you take me then? Over here. Let's go. Okay, I'm just invisible and then it just appears. There's a lot of guns on this place. I mean, I guess it's the birthplace of all future Siths, so be a good place to attack, I guess. I don't know. Be quite bold to do it though. Might out people, or I just drive through you, why not? And down we go. Hello, sir. Scourge Rex, I don't know. Got a little quest over here. Most of these side quests I'll probably just do later, but on the Coralbound ones I tend to do them first.
A fresh young acolyte, come to view my
hell.
experiments. Good. I trust the sight of a messy operating table doesn't disturb you?
This is not an operating table, lad. I can tell you that. It's just a bench.
I have no fear of dead things.
All fine and good, but lack of fear and genuine interest are not the same. This used to be a Tukata, the hound-like creatures infesting Korriban's tombs. On the surface, nothing special. But I alone can see this creature is an expression of pure dark side energy. Aggression made manifest.
Quite knew you were a maniac.
Amazing. How did you learn that?
The Force told me so. It speaks to me. The Force is alive. It expresses its will in the physical world. This Tukata was one such form.
Are we another of these forms?
Sith are the highest manifestation of the Force's will. I've dissected hundreds of Tukata, forging a direct connection to the dark side. Each beast I examine advances me toward perfect unity. I now stand at a new frontier, but find myself thwarted. My most perfect specimen, a Tukata mutant, escaped to the tombs before I could analyze it.
Let me guess, I gotta go get it.
Perhaps I could help recover your specimen.
Yes, I was hoping as much. My apprentice, Melora, saw which tomb the mutant beast fled into. Find out what she knows, assist me, and you will be rewarded.
I'll speak with Melora and do whatever is necessary, my lord.
You found a great calling in my service. I trust you appreciate that.
Well, first of all, he's gonna die of probably a heart attack. And I'm pretty sure the Sith one is a bit more different. Like the Sith's will. Normally Sith just are in their own interests, so hey ho.
Seeking Lord
Let's
Renning's
talk to
lost
them.
pet, are you? Don't waste your time. That fool's research is pointless.
Explain, explain.
Tell me how you know this.
My master is insane. Wasn't it obvious when you spoke to him? Renning deludes the Dark Council into believing he's advancing Sith knowledge. The truth is, he wastes the Empire's time and resources dissecting mindless animals. But if his experiments were discredited, he would be banished, and I would be rewarded.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Look, just a minor alteration to the mutant Tukata's brain would allow me to reveal my master as a fraud. Bring me the brain before delivering it to Lord Renning, and I'll make it worth your while.
I might be interested.
Perfect. Then we have an agreement. The mutant Tukata escaped to the tomb of Mark of Ragnos. It's much larger than the others, so it's easy to spot. Return to me with the brain before you see Lord Renning, and I'll take care of the rest.
This way we get 2 rewards for the price of 1. That people is called efficiency. Doesn't do me any benefit to further whatever research he's doing. And I don't think it has too much merit, really. I mean... yeah. Oh, fucking hell. I think they did talk about something like that with the dark side creatures. But you can connect with most creatures with the light side of the Force, as seen in like the Rebels TV show. Or the Clone Wars, I think it is as well. And kind of in films as well, on Geonosis when they're all trapped up. I like it when they do this. Oh dear, now I'm gonna get attacked. Or not. Whenever they're targeting someone else, you can just run by them. A lot of the time I just seem to run by people because it takes so long to just kill everything in your way. Everything just spawns again and again. So he's walking this way, I just walk further this way. Piss off. I don't want to be dealing with this. I'll kill you though. Slam. Boom. Bloody acolytes. I don't know where they get these acolytes from, they're always trash. Force smash. Boom. Jump. Stab. Hit. Skadooshk. Alright, and here we go. So I'm going to leave it there, and then I'll see you in the next part. Don't forget to check out my other channels if you're into finance or into extreme sports. Check out all my social medias, they'll be in the link below and on screen throughout the video. And also remember to use the Train 212 link for a free stock. When you deposit £1, just click on the link, follow the instructions, me and you will both get a free stock. And then again, the is it Gemini as well? Gemini is the Bitcoin one. That one is a bit more expensive. You have to put in like £100, so it's not as worth it. But there's some extra coinage there if you really want to go hard into Bitcoin. So, alright, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, share the video, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.